tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
shows on north side of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition, every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let it palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in over, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New York Jets and the Detroit Lions. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Set to return. Here's Ainias Smith. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
8-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Trying for the deep ball. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. He's trying to go deep again. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Sanders escapes the pocket. And his first pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He connects with the rookie from LSU. Now touching down a couple of yards away from that marker.
That's a gain. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
Try to run for it with Hall. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And this one does not go far.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Super.
Goff back to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
180.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
That throw doesn't lead to 6, and it sets up second down.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
They give on second to Hall. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Gravity Lions. 18 ready. 18 ready. Go.
Sanders now on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the gun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Brings up third down.
Hold on. Check. 12.
Goff now on third down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
5, 20. Hey, let's go. Go ground.
They'll go for it. Goff. That's complete to Sloan. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
180. What's that?
Gibbs now from the gun. And a solid gain there, Brock, at about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Shell. Turbo.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
Yeah. Really, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chip. I be on my little mouse drip.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Go! Bronco 80!
They'll go play action for Sanders. Sends this to the end zone. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets push their lead to 3. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Cut! 180! Hey, kill! We go, 76! 76!
Goff to the air now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. They go play action with Goff. And this one is launched downfield. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Sanders. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game.
Lions 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He dodged the tackle. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. What's that?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Jets bringing pressure, and they got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Well, it is 2nd down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. Goff. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. And that drive, Brock, I'm calling that the 2-2-2. 2 plays, 2 sacks for the defense, and 2 points for him as well, thanks to that safety.
You kind of felt it building, right? That's what happens with defenses. They can feel and sense, and they get that momentum. They get the first takedown, they come right back and get that second. Now it's imperative this offense responds because you've infused that defense with a bunch of momentum.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Jets.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Here we go. I got it. Lions.
From the red zone on 1st. Headed out right. It locates Adonai Mitchell. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the gun, it's Hall. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Get it. Viking 18.
Sending a tight end in motion left. 3rd and short here. Sanders. By the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break it.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
Point after up and good for Bates. And the Jets go up by 19.
Lions 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Outside, so I'm standing inside. Show you and I vibe to the food like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Throwing on the west side, you the side guys. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Ripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right through the
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
We go tonight. 185. 5. Hey, 5. What's that?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Only a minute and 57 seconds left between us and halftime at this point. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down.
180. Hurry.
Out of the shotgun. Gone. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Hey, shell. Don't. Hut. 180. Obama. Turbo.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's looking for his back. Jahmyr Gibbs there. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Again, Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here.
15 yards on the play. And the Lions 1st down.
2 for 1.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
11. Hey, 76. 12. Orange. Hey, kill. Dula. Attack.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Big strike here to Williams. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
We go tonight. Tiger, Tiger. 20. Whoa. What's up?
From the red zone now. Delivers another one to Williams. And this is down all the way to the 3. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
What? Like 20. What's up?
Throwing again. It's Goff. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions chop some of the lead off before the half. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. They send a man in motion. He's back to throw. This is a heater going deep. This is brought in at the 50. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get more points to end a lopsided first half. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets go up by 19.
Lions 14.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Fits it through the middle. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He picks up 28 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready?
To the air on first down, Sanders. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
On the set.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Hall running his own read. There he goes on the right side. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead. Two, three, four.
Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over when